Ladies and gentlemen, here is Mike Tyson.
Countless ways. Simply the best. In this video, we revisit the 15 greatest knockouts delivered by Mike Tyson, reliving every explosive second of his path of destruction. Mike's trademark style, lightning speed, explosive precision, and sharp. And nowhere was it more evident than in the 15 knockout masterpieces that carved his legend. One of Tyson's earliest showcases came in 1986 against Marvis Frazier. At the time, Frazier was considered a rising star with a record of 16-1, and many expected a hard-fought spectacle.
Like Marvis's father, Joe, Marvis must move or we're going to be out of here very, very quick.
Instead, Tyson wasted no time. He backed Marvis into a corner, unleashed a vicious right uppercut, then hammered home 5 crushing punches in a row. Frazier collapsed, the referee began the count, but just 30 seconds after the opening bell, Marvis was already unconscious. The count was waved off. It took several minutes for him to recover. This lightning-fast demolition remains one of the most unforgettable knockouts of Tyson's career.
A terrific uppercut.
Give me first. Come on, I was going to stop him in the first round. Did you know from watching tapes of him that you could hit him with the uppercut?
No, that's my favorite punch. And I watched the time, and I knew from my trainer telling me as he throws his punches, he bends down. And I knew that.
September 1986. Many believed that the tall and seasoned Alfonso Ratliff would be the one to test the young Tyson. His reach, his size, everything suggested that Mike was in for a tough night. Ratliff himself fueled the intrigue, saying, "He's just a little kid." From the opening seconds it was clear, Mike came out for payback. He chased Ratliff across the ring, giving him no space to breathe. Early in the second round, a lightning-fast left uppercut sent Ratliff crashing to the canvas. He managed to rise, only to fall again. Pinned against the ropes, Ratliff was overwhelmed by Tyson's relentless assault. A right hook staggered him, a flurry of punches followed, and the final left hook shattered his resistance. Ratliff dropped to his hands and knees, and referee Davey Pearl immediately stopped the fight. Later, Ratliff himself admitted, "Tyson punches harder than a mule kicks." The raw, terrifying strength of Tyson was on full display later that year, in November 1986, against Trevor Berbick, then the reigning heavyweight champion of the world.
There's a big right hand by Tyson. Big right, mentioned this earlier, but Tyson's punches even sound.
By the end of the opening round, Berbick was badly hurt, barely staying upright after absorbing a barrage of heavy shots.
By Tyson, and a right behind it, and Berbick is rocked.
Early in the second, Tyson floored him with a brutal uppercut and a left hook.
I should point out has been down twice. There's another big shot by Tyson. Berbick in a heap of trouble. Down he goes. The punches are coming in such a succession that Berbick can't deal with them. They're short.
Berbick rose, only to fall again.
That was a right to the body and an uppercut to the head, and Berbick.
He tried 3 times to regain his feet, but his body betrayed him. The referee ended the punishment. Tyson became the youngest heavyweight champion in history, a record that still stands.
Mike Tyson fought as perfect a fight as a man of his type of ability could possibly fight.
Against Trevor Berbick, whom Tyson had already crushed. From the opening bell, Tyson unloaded with explosive hooks and uppercuts, yet Thomas absorbed the punishment and pushed back. Round after round he survived, until the 6th, when Tyson erupted with a savage combination. a blizzard of uppercuts and hooks that finally broke him. Thomas hit the canvas and stayed there. Tyson later admitted in his autobiography he had thrown every ounce of strength he possessed into those punches, caring nothing about what happened afterward. Once the bell rang, Tyson responded with pure animal ferocity. By the fourth round, Holmes had been dropped 3 times.
And down he goes again from another right.
When the knockout came, he collapsed into unconsciousness, needing medical help to stand.
Tyson still has to be careful because that shot, that's
huge
it.
Right hand.
That should be it.
And down goes Holmes, and that's going to be it.
Later, Holmes admitted this fight felt like his only true defeat and acknowledged Tyson as a real champion.
Down goes Holmes, and that's going to be it. It's over. That's all.
Mike Tyson looked like a bull in an ant.
91 seconds later, it was over. Tyson blasted Spinks with a right uppercut and hook combination, sending him to the canvas.
As we expected, and Spinks ready to mix it up with him. Tyson along the ropes.
Michael Spinks has to keep moving because every shot.
Uppercut landed inside, and Spinks went down. It was the left uppercut.
I was surprised there was a body shot that put him to the canvas. And that is the first time Michael Spinks has ever been.
Spinks got up at the count of 3, only to be flattened again by a savage left-right.
Spinks has ever been down in a professional fight.
And he's down again and in serious trouble. A right hand right on the chin.
6, 7, 8. He's not going to make it. It's all over.
The referee waved it off. The short, shocking destruction became legendary, not just for its brevity, but for the record-breaking purses. $22 million for Tyson, writes.
He needs to keep throwing punches. Try to keep Tyson occupied. If he stops throwing, he'll be dead. Tyson lands a right and another. This could be quick.
He rose, only to be floored again.
A shot to the body, another solid. That was a flush right hand.
5, 6, 7, 8.
At 2.5 minutes, a crushing left hook ended it.
It's something or else it's just a question of a few seconds.
That'll do it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They're forgetting that the 3 knockdown rule is in effect.
Tyson by technical knock. Facing the undefeated Buster Mathis Jr., Tyson initially struggled with Mathis's evasive tactics. The first 2 rounds were cautious, with Buster clinching and dodging well.
Tyson, well, he'll notice that tomorrow.
But in the third, Tyson finally broke through, ripping uppercuts that lifted Mathis off his feet and left him on the canvas.
Swing around on your opponent's side and then crack. Oh, he got a right uppercut, another right uppercut, and 2.
The referee reached 10. Tyson had announced his comeback with a clean knockout.
Ripped that uppercut to where Mathis was ducking right.
Pressed forward. Selden flicked out his jab but looked shaken. Mid-round, Tyson landed a left hook, followed by a straight right, dropping him.
Stand straight up there. Now that's not. That was a punch high on him.
Though Selden beat the count, another left hook sent him tumbling again. Dizzy, off balance, he could no longer continue. Referee Richard Steele halted the fight. In under 2 minutes, Tyson was once again heavyweight champion of the world.
1 minute and 9 seconds.
By the late 90s, Tyson's career was turbulent. After prison and the fallout of the Holyfield incident, fights were fewer but still high profile. Against Francois Botha, Tyson looked rusty. Botha boxed confidently, taking the first 4 rounds and even taunting Tyson.
Holyfield did. Timidity when it comes to coming forth because there's fire in Mike Tyson's right hand.
But one mistake in the 5th was enough. Tyson uncorked a short, thunderous right hand, sending Botha sprawling.
Shot fighter when you can't get off punches.
A beautiful right hand. Down goes Botha. That's all it took. One shot, he may not get up.
The knockout instantly flipped the script and reminded the world of Tyson's danger.
It's over. It's over.
Fighting Britain's Julius Francis. Local media hyped Francis as the favorite, even selling ad space on his shoes. But the reality was brutal. Francis hit the canvas twice in the first round.
Shoulders move, left hook, right uppercut, kicking. That's a lot more than most people thought.
That left hook to the body hurts, Steve.
He could be in trouble right here. He's stunned and down he goes.
Vintage Mike Tyson. Vintage stuff. The right uppercut on the inside, which missed.
Looking to end it here at the end of the round. They continue the count.
And 3 more times in the second.
Tough body shot. Francis on 2. He's been down.
At 58 seconds of round 2, the referee stopped it.
If anything, he's showing that he's got guts. Goes down for a 5th time, and that's it. It's waved off. It's all over here in round 2.
Again, that right uppercut on the inside against a big man like that with the leverage Mike has. With vicious.
Another Tyson knockout here. A massive left hook dropped Savarese instantly.
Speed. It's fast forward.
Within seconds.
Though Lou staggered up, Tyson swarmed. The referee jumped in but caught a stray punch to the head as Tyson tore forward, unstoppable.
Between, and he continues.
Moments later, the fight was waved off. Tyson, for low blows, clashed with Tyson, notorious for fighting after the bell.
Tyson. Another overhand right by Tyson in his first round.
The opening round saw Tyson dominate with his trademark aggression. Late in the round, a crushing right cross ripped open a cut above Galata's eye. Shaken and bleeding, Galata returned to his corner, begged to stop, and refused to come out for the 3rd.
And he seems fearful to throw his right hand for fear of what might be coming.
You fucking do this.
Oh, I don't think he wants to go on.
Despite his trainer's pleas, he quit. Tyson's hand was raised to boos and cheers alike. Fans would never forget it.
The end of 2 rounds. Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness.
Danish veteran Brian Nielsen, infamous for his dirty tactics. A crowd of 25,000 packed the arena.
Big right hand to the head by Tyson. And he continues to dig a sharp left.
Tyson pounded him from the start, even drawing gasps when he struck below the belt in the 3rd.
Doesn't let too much come through too clean, but Mike is dead.
Oh, quick combination of the head. And down goes Nielsen. Nielsen looking to make it to the bell.
By the 6th, Nielsen was finished. He refused to continue.
Left-right combination. The cut opens up over the left eye of Nielsen, who's getting... Oh, a big right hand by a lot. Right hand by that.
Tyson walked away with a third speculation. Whispers that Tyson was out of shape. Rumors of decline. But the fight ended before such talk mattered. After a cautious start, Tyson detonated a right hook that flattened ATN. The referee counted, but Clifford lay motionless.
He's getting up. It's over.
49 seconds into round